Rapper A$AP Rocky's assault trial is expected to resume today with witnesses and detectives taking the stand. A$AP Rocky, whose real name is Rakeem Mayers, faces felony charges for allegedly firing a gun at a former friend. He has pleaded not guilty. ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmire joins me for more on that. So, Brian, what sticks out to you from this trial so far, and what are you watching for from today's testimony?
So far, Dan, what stuck out to me is the defense's opening statement, really putting the entire case, if not the majority of it, on the credibility of the witness, A$AP Rocky, saying that if you believe his testimony, how he collected the firing shell casings, or even what happened on that day, that's the only way the prosecution can win. So it looks like they're going to try to attack his credibility. And what's happening next is we currently have a sergeant on the stand who's part of that investigation that could not find any shell casings on the stand, and the defense is going to continue their cross-examination. I'm looking to see how they're going to try to build a case with some of the prosecution's own witnesses.
Brian, during jury selection, lawyers asked one prospective juror if she would be able to deliver a guilty verdict if Rihanna, A$AP Rocky's partner, were to show up in court. The woman took a long pause and then eventually answered yes. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I think that's a juror really contemplating what outside factors could affect their decision. I'm hoping that that long pause was just a thoughtful moment that juror had, or that juror never made it. But it does happen to the fact that oftentimes we as attorneys, prosecutors, and defense attorneys hope and expect that jurors are focusing on the witness stand and the evidence that comes in the well of the court and not what happens outside or even the court of public opinion. There being a very large name person, both as a defendant and as a spouse of the defendant, could sway opinion within the court, but the hope is that doesn't happen and that the facts prevail rather than the feelings or the sentiment outside of the court.
All right, ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmire, thank you.